Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Melanie from Lightbeam's Treasure. Good news is I'm feeling much better. Bad news is I'm still in pain. What can I say? Well, things are finally turning back to normal. Today is Monday, February 22nd. Things are turning back to normal. Mailman is running his normal routes. Stores are opening back up, but they are completely empty. People are actually on the road, so that's a good sign. I mean, for the past week, nobody was on the road. Now there's lots of cars, there's lots of traffic, so that's good signs. Things are getting better. I'm still in pain, but that's me. Anyway, even my sales are starting to look better, so I am happy because I've got some nice sales, and I'm starting to sell stuffy stuff. Now, as you know, I acquired a massive collection of quilting books. Very happy about that. Started put the quilting books up, and I think this is going to be a good flip on the quilting books. So let me show you what I sold. The first one is this little tiny paper thin book. It is called Fast and Furious Quilting as You Go. Table runners, placemats, baby quilts, coasters, bags by Gundrun Erla. So I'll be honest, the price tag on this is $18. I can't believe that people pay that much for quilting books. And I think the most amazing thing is the fact that how many books this woman had. Should I dare say how much I paid for them? No, maybe I shouldn't say. But I acquired, I want to say maybe about 2,000 of her books. So I'm going to be floating in quilting books for a while, which is fine. I mean, that's great. So this little rinky dink one, sold for $11.04. These do get to go medium out since they're books, so that's exciting. Then I sold this quilting book, which is Four Seasons at Minglewood by Debbie Roberts. Now, this one is actually a much thicker book. There's a pattern in here. It's weird because the pattern is just a little bigger than the book itself, but it's attached to the book. So I'm just going to leave it there and leave it like that. This one was originally $26.95. I do not understand quilting books, so they're getting a great deal. This one sold for $16.14. The way I look at it is these are used books or old books, whatever. The price that I got them was incredible, particularly since I got so many. And like I said, if I could sell them for a minimum of $10 each, even $8, my plan is the ones that aren't really in the $10 range is to sell for $4 each or to do some bundles. So we'll see what happens. This is a beautiful, great, great national treasures of China masterworks at the National Palace Museum. It's funny that I sold this because I was going to give it to my friend, but it's all beautiful artwork from China. So this book is amazing. I probably went too cheap, but that's okay considering how much I paid for this book. So I sold this book for $15. So that is a $15 book. Chinese National, great condition. Oh, and it's heavy. Then I get to movies. Before I get to these, I actually sold a movie in a box. Check this out. It is, there we go, New South Jubilee, but it is signed by all the participants. So there's a whole bunch of signatures on here. There's Mike, Jim Dandy, Todd, Jackie, the Branson's Best Quartet from Branson, Missouri Grand Country Hall. And this was from October 4th, 2010. Look at that. October 4th, 2010. So this one sold for, what did I sell this for? $24. I love when I could get really good deals on movies, then flip them for, so nice. Then we come to movies. Now, I didn't sell much of these, but we have Pride FC Total Elimination 2004. It's the Fighting Championship. This sold for $5. Acts of Death. Lionsgate film, college theater group initiation turns ugly in this grisly horror film. This one sold for $4.25. Problem is, my store is in sale mode this week, and I probably should have. Uh-oh. Does that look okay? Uh-oh. I'm going to give them another disc. Look at that. That doesn't... See that rim there? That doesn't look good. So I'm going to give them another disc, and we're not going to give them this one, but this is Woodstock. I do happen to have another one, so I have to remember to go in and take off the rest. And then I've got Red Baron. I'm curious now. And Red Baron sold for $5. Woodstock sold for $5.95. I am curious what the hell happened to this disc. Yeah, look at that. All that. This disc is going in the garbage. Because I don't think that's going to play at all. And even if it does play, it looks yucky. Okay. Oh well. So that's what I sold. Not too bad. I gotta wrap this stuff up. Send it out. Mailman's actually picking up stuff. I did notice with my metrics that next cycle, which would be March 20th, I'm no longer going to be a top-rated seller. I am going to be an above average seller. Simply because the mail packages this week. So I am going to contact eBay for Business, see what can be done. And I don't know. I just don't know. My guess is they're probably going to screw me, saying, "Oh, well," because what appears to happen is the mailman did pick them up, but he never scanned them in, which makes total sense because there was like 45 packages out there, and it was during a bad snowstorm, so I don't think they're scanning. They're just picking them up and they're going. But I think this week is going to be back to normal. We haven't had any internet problems the past couple of days, which is good. And I'm feeling a little better, I guess. The good news is on Friday, my friend is flying in. We're going to have a quarantine party. It's going to be interesting. She's flying in from Singapore. She has to be in quarantine for, what is it, 8 days. And then once the 8 days are up, we are going to be partying, which is why I need to rush and sell as much as I can this week. Because considering I lost so much sales last week, my budget just went completely out the window. Very sad. Alright, everyone. So this is Melanie with Lightbeam's Treasures. I hope everyone has a safe, healthy, happy day. And until next time, good luck.